Star Wars Episode 9 is dead. Commander Scion, execute 66.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another one of the greatest of all time, TJ and MJ's Spin Your Dollar or Save Your Dollar Movie Review. Come on in and listen to what we gotta say about the movie of the day. Woo! It's ready to roll! Let's rock!
Woo! Soul Train! TJQUaKe, the Ghetto Gamer, here with TJ and MJ. Spin Your Dollar or Save Your Dollar Movie Reviews. That's right, we back again, ladies and gentlemen, in your mix, in your house, in your living rooms. Hopefully you guys will enjoy what we have to say. Or what I have to say anyway. What do we got here? Okay, yeah, just that right there, right there. Yeah, this right here. That is what's really going down. And why Star Wars Episode 9 is dead. Why it's dead. And we're going to tell you what's going on right now, because I'm going to start off, and I believe all the other YouTubers out there are starting to gain this momentum. See, we had this whole thing with Solo. Solo is, we all know, has flopped, failed, down, no good. Not that the movie itself is probably bad, but it flopped because the fans have spoken. The fans have spoken. My people, my brethren in the Star Wars universe, we have spoken. We have told Disney, guess what? You guys want to mess with us? You want to mess with the fans? You want to go there? Y'all want to go there with the fans? We're insignificant. We're deplorables. What was it that you guys said? What was it that Abrams said? Oh yeah, that's right. You guys out there, you guys hated Last Jedi because of women. You guys hate on women, and you're womanizer, you're misogynist. That's what it is. You fans, you don't hate on because there's a strong woman in the movie. Oh. Let's stop you right there, JJ, because that's not what it was. Let's stop everybody else with the whole fatigue thing over the Solo thing, because that's not what it was. Let's stop everybody with the whole SJW and we're misogynists, we're racist or whatever else you want to call us, xenophobes, homophobes, whatever and everything, because that's not what it was. I'll tell you what it was. Kathleen Kennedy and her homie, Mr. Ryan Weak-Ass Johnson. Where's that flipneck at? Where's Ryan at? There he is. Ryan, that flipneck. You know, the guy that made that movie right there, The Last Jedi. Him. Well, we pretty much rebelled. The real rebellion has begun. It has started. It has come into full focus. It has come into power. And it is taking blows at Star Wars Disney's new little whatever they want to call Star Wars. Because it ain't my Star Wars. And it ain't never going to be my Star Wars. Tell you that right now. Ain't for it. Ain't going to be about it. So, that's what that is. And I had to show this real quick, people, ladies and gentlemen, here. Because one of the people over here at hold on a second. Let me just bring this up here for you real quick. This guy, people right here on Twitter, DCS, Disney Canon Sucks is the name of their little flow there. I want to give a shout out to these guys right here. I love this little thing he put up here. Star Wars is Kathleen Kennedy's failure. Yes, Kathleen Kennedy's failure right here, people. She's the reason why this is all shattered. She's the reason why we left this franchise of Star Wars. Not that we're not real Star Wars fans and they're trying to say, oh, you guys aren't real Star Wars fans. How could you guys be Star Wars fans? Really? How can we be Star Wars fans? You mean, no, how can you guys say you are even anything near Star Wars? Kathleen Kennedy ain't no Star Wars fan. She ain't no Star Wars fan. This chick, she ain't no Star Wars fan. She broke Star Wars. And, Disney Canon Sucks, DCS. they're saying the truth right there. That's exactly what it is. Star Wars is Kathleen Kennedy's failure. And she'll probably fail in everything else because she always want to stick her little nose into our business, the real Star Wars fans, and what we think and what we know is true Star Wars, what true Star Wars canon should be, which she has no idea what it is. And neither does Disney by that chance, because Disney seemed to want to say, let's keep this chick on board and let's let her keep flying. But it's kind of funny, though. You kind of see Kathleen in the background. You really don't see her out there talking as a spokesperson. And she's the president, isn't she? She's the president for Lucasfilms. And, you know, total betrayal to our boy George Lucas. Rest George Lucas, our true hero, the man that started it all. More power to you still, Lucas. More power to you, Mr. George Lucas. Because, your friend over here, she stabbed you in your back and went, I'm going to grind it in your back, George. I'm going to take all your characters that I said I was going to make sure that they stay true and that we was going to protect these characters and stay true to what you created, George. That's what I said on an interview with you and the Disney people. And I said that, but I didn't keep my promises. That's right. Pooey, I spit in your face, George. I spit in your face. And I'm putting it all out there. Because guess what? The Force is strong. The Force is strong with women. Yes, the Force is all female. That's what she wants to put out there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kathleen. The Force is all strong with her. I don't think so. I really don't. No, Kathleen, you've made a failure of yourself. So I'm here today to let you guys all know that the battle has been won with the Solo thing. See, they thought we wasn't going to freaking, do something to their little franchise with Solo. And I feel bad in a way because, this is nothing against the actors in the movie. It's nothing against my boy Ron. Ron, I know you did your best to make this movie happen. And I'm sure it is an entertaining movie. From what I hear, it's kind of up and down reviews with it. And maybe it's just because of that L3 robot guy that's like putting in the SJW stuff and, a female robot and the pansexual shiz and all that. You let all that taint your movie because Kathleen and Disney and the rest of those freaking flipnicks on the left, they all want to push this narrative that that we all should be forced into what they believe in. And we don't never think about that stuff as Star Wars fans. We're people that just love going to see a Star Wars movie, dressing up in the Star Wars gears, going to the Star Wars celebrations and things of that nature, and having a good time and just kind of reminiscing on especially as old school Star Wars fans, like us ones that were 6 and 7 when the daggum first movie came out. Okay? You trying to flip the script on us people that literally grew up from the beginning when it first hit? Yeah. You can't fly that one on us and everything, which is why the rebellion has started. The real rebellion has come out of the movie set from the Star Wars universe of George Lucas, and it's become a real entity. It has become real. And that's us, the fans. We're the rebels, and you guys, Kathleen, Disney, Lucasfilms, the writers. What's his name? Cans, whatever the heck that guy is, the writer of the of the last Jedi and Solo or whatever. I think he was the writer for Solo. My mistake. One of the writers, I guess. And he talking smack too. Talking smack. Keep talking your smack. Keep yapping your gums, dog. Keep talking your smack on his fans and see where look where we got you guys. And of course they want to come up with their excuses. Their biggest latest one, of course, is the fatigue syndrome. We're tired of Star Wars. Oh, too much Star Wars. I can't take anymore. Wrong! No, that's not it, brah. That's not it. It's not the fatigue. We're not tired of Star Wars. We're tired of you. We're fatigued of Kathleen Kennedy and people that think like you and Rian Johnson and all that bullshit. I'm surprised Disney is still thinking about giving that flipneck Rian Johnson a trilogy. Really? You guys think? Look what already has happened to Solo. And let me tell you truthfully, I wanted to go see the movie. I truly wanted to go see the movie, but I got my pride. I got my pride, and I stay strong with the rest of my people out there that think that this is a bunch of bull crap that they're pushing on us and trying to force us into thinking the way they think. We don't think the way you think. We think in our own personal ways and our own way of thinking of how Star Wars should be, and we have our visions, and we have we follow a storyline, and we go through the completion of that storyline. We stay true to these characters because we grew up with these characters. You know, Mark Hamill, the rest of them, these guys right here, this crew right here. You see that crew right there? That's who we grew up with. Those were the real Star Wars trio pack right there. Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher, Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, Han Solo. All in one. That's them. That's who we grew up with. And that's who we do not like seeing being just kind of just dissipated and just kind of tossed over like they a bunch of piece of crap or something. I don't know. I just, no. No. I ain't with it. And I ain't never going to be with it because this guy right here, he ain't playing. Go on, Batman. Okay, so, yeah, peoples. We stay true to our old characters, and the way Disney, way Rian Johnson treated those three that I just showed you there, our personal heroes from Star Wars, treated them with disgust. And now they want to make us, push that on us and just say, okay, just take that, you fans. Oh, guess what? Ryan decides, oh, you know what? I'm just going to do something to split up the fan base. Yeah, I've already had it planned for a while. For those of you guys that haven't seen that video on Ryan talking about that kind of thing, about actually taking a big franchise movie like this and splitting the dadgum fan base and thinking that was going to be great. That would be a great thing to do. Well, he made it happen. And he split the fan base, and now it is straight down the middle. And to be honest with you, the people that just casually go to a Star Wars movies, well, those aren't the ones that buy your toys, Disney. Those aren't the ones that are going to go out there and buy all the little cool things of Star Wars come Christmas. Looks like the Solo movie bombed so bad that I don't even know if any of those toys will even be looked at in a toy store. Now the Toys R Us is gone. I don't know where you guys are really going to even sell your shiz at. Online, maybe on your new streaming service. I don't know, but you'll notice there ain't gonna be no sales. Yeah, because you guys are messing with the fans, and the fans have become the rebels, the true rebels, who are now going to boycott everything you guys do. And this is a war that has not been won yet. We won the battle, but we still got to win the war. That's right. We got to take down this mess right here. We got to get ready to take down this mess right here. Okay, Star Wars Episode 9, and I mean it will be dead. Trust me on this. We're not going to sit back and let you guys push on another Star Wars movie on us and think that that's going to be the shiz. Now, what I am starting to hear though, I'm starting to see. I heard some stuff through the grapevine, and it's kind of just rumored right now, but that J.J. Abrams, and I'm hearing they're doing a bunch of rewrites now after the Solo thing went down. Motherfuckers are getting scared. They're getting scared. Oh, you know what? We might have to do some rewrites on some of the scripts. We might, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna take that down there because I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah. I need to talk to Disney. This is JJ right now thinking about, ooh, you know what? Ryan did jack up my shiz. And this is, from what I've been hearing, JJ is giving Ryan the big finger. He's basically saying that he probably isn't going to do anything that has to do, the episode 9 may not have anything anywhere near close to connected with episode 8. From what I'm hearing, he's going to try to make it a standalone movie. Just rumored, you guys. I'm just saying it's a little rumor out there that I'm kind of hearing. What is it? Reviews for You. I think it's a guy that does a show called Reviews for You on YouTube. Check him out. He's a big Star Wars fan. Another cat out there in the fight. Along with, geeks and gamers and, world class bullshitters, SC View reviews. A lot of these guys who have been talking a lot and, hitting that Mad Max. I want to give a shout out to Mad Max. Mad Max has been checking your shiz out too a lot, dude. I'm a Mad Max. Yeah, that guy right there. Mad Max, keep doing it, dude. We're joining you, Mad Max, right here with TJ and MJ. Spend your dollar, save your dollar. Movie reviews. We're gonna join you on that boycott that you're talking about on episode 9, dude. Because that's where we're headed, dude. If they don't fire Kathleen Kennedy, that witch, I'm sorry. The Wicked Witch, and that's just what she is, in my personal opinion, with her SJW bullshit that she keeps trying to push on everybody and thinks that we're going to go ahead and take that. No, we're not going to take that, Miss Kathleen Kennedy. Where's she at? Where's that little heifer at? Oh, that ain't her. That ain't her. I do have, no, that ain't her. No, where's she at? Is she in here? No, that's her boy. That's her boy. No, we don't see nothing about her boy. There she is, right there in the middle, right there with her little girly friends, her little SJW friends. Yeah, that's her. Always trying to do something, always thinking she got something on people. With that shirt right there is just offensive, in my personal opinion. You know, the Force is female. Personally, the Force has nothing to do with the gender, Kathleen. So that right there is just showing that that's where this woman's heading and everything, because she took something that had nothing to do with gender. It's the Force, okay? It's a power, okay? It's not a being or an entity or anything. It's a source of power, all right? That was never called a man or a woman, okay? So I don't know but that right there is just showing that, you know, this is what she's trying to head with the Star Wars thing. And now what is the new thing that they're trying to push on us now? See the excuse for Solo. So at first it was fatigue. Now they want to go over to, you got some of these guys out there saying, well, see, look, because it's white men. And see, Star Wars, nobody wants to see a white male as the lead role anymore. Yeah, that's the reason why Solo fails, because people are tired of the whole white male leading thing. Really? Really? That's why all these other big movies out there are doing so. Why are all these other movies doing so well that have white lead roles in it? That's real funny. There's a lot of movies. James Bond, I'm guarantee you, when James Bond comes out and the new one's getting ready to hit pretty soon and everything, they're not tired of that guy. Straight up blonde, blue-eyed dude, you know. And everything from right here, they may just bring in a brother on some of these other ones coming out later on, but that's another talk right there. Our British actor bro there might be getting into that. So but yeah, I guarantee you everybody's gonna go see that movie. I bet you that movie won't bomb. I bet you everybody's gonna go see that and go, oh no, it's a white male. This James Bond thing is being just too much, you know. And of course, if they let the SJW shits get in there, then of course they'll try to push their little narratives, on that, because they just have to do it. My thing is, if you want to push a superhero or a woman lead or whatever, make a movie like Tomb Raider. That's a woman lead. Make a movie like Wonder Woman. Make a movie that you can just create, that the woman in the movie, like, what was that movie? And it was a badass movie. Oh, dang. I'm trying to remember the movie. It's the chick that plays Black Widow in all the Avenger movies. She played in this movie, and it was literally called the name of what her name was. I can't remember if it was. Oh, what was her name? Julie or Susie or something. I forgot. The name of the movie was her name. And she became this badass. She ended up getting this stuff put into her. It was a special this drug that this cartel, I guess what it was is that it kind of enhanced certain things. It was meant for, to kind of get high and bring, certain things, to your ability. And what happened after that was they injected her with this stuff they put in, in her. I forgot how exactly they did. They injected this stuff into her, and they OD'd it. She OD'd on this shit. They freaking put this so much stuff in her with this, and I think they actually put the package. It was a big old package like this inside of her, and the stuff started leaking into her system. Well, the stuff was so powerful that it started enhancing all these things with her and everything. And she literally became, like, from little Mary Jane to like this superpowered chick that her mind just went beyond everything. She could switch things by blinking, switch lights and traffic lights and stop time, and she became badass. But it showed a gradual growth of what this stuff was doing to her and everything. It was so freaking it was almost destroying her in a way. And but the movie was just insane. It was just it's an insane movie, but that was a movie that I haven't seen before. The way they did this, and it starred the lead role, a woman, and nobody tripped on that. Nobody had a problem with that. It was excellent. I loved it. I hope they make a part 2 and everything. What's her name that plays the Black Widow? That was something new, something fresh. It was creative the way this movie was, and I gotta get the name of the movie for you. It's bugging me that I can't remember it right now because it was such a badass movie. But anyway, back to what I was talking about here is in regards to any of this stuff that's going on right now with Star Wars. As we all know, the shiz is like dying, and it's dying not because of all those things that they're putting out there that there's too many white males now, or too many men playing parts, or whatever and so forth, because that's not it. That's not what's going on, you guys. It's because we're sick and tired of people like Kathleen Kennedy and Rian Johnson and the rest of them trying to push this SJW bullshit on us and trying to force this political stuff into our movies. We don't need it. You don't have to tell me what the sexual preference is of Lando Calrissian. I kind of already knew what his sexual preference was when I saw Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back. Kind of knew that the only thing he was gazing at was a woman. It was Princess Leia, and he couldn't take his eyes off her the whole time. The motherfucker was in a trance. C-3PO, hey, sir, my name is C-3PO. Yeah. He kept his gaze on Princess Leia. Okay, didn't see nothing about no pansexual. I didn't see him up there trying to be up there with C-3PO, up there with Chewbacca, up there with Han, or any other crazy looking thing, or a trash compactor. I'm going to hit this trash compactor. No, it wasn't like that. Okay, so I don't know why they all of a sudden just want to decide they're just going to say, oh yeah, Lando's a pansexual, and everything, and push that narrative out there. Like I needed to know that. This is the stuff that they do because they're trying to appeal to people who probably really don't give a shiznop about Star Wars. Those people are not the fans that normally come to Star Wars movies, and if they do, I don't think they're even thinking about that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why you guys got to keep pushing this thing up on people all the time with all these different little scenarios and so forth. A woman can be super powerful if she grows into that power position and everything. Sorry that we didn't like the way you guys did Rey's character, because Rey did not grow into becoming this badass, Jedi. She just automatically had it. Find out her parents are junk dealers and everything, which I hear JJ may be changing that one too. Can I mention, say, Mara Jade? Hint, hint. Might be possibly a mom. Just something out there you guys might want to think about. Or he may even go back to the Timothy Zahn theory of the Princess Leia and Han Solo actually had twins. If you guys remember the Timothy Zahn books, Princess Leia and Han Solo had twins, and one was a boy and one was a girl, and one went to the dark side and the other one was light. Yeah, maybe JJ, you can probably save your little movie by going back to what we know as canon, what we know to be the real deal, not this bullshit you guys are trying to come up with now and just, you know what I'm saying? JJ, you could probably save your movie, but it's almost a little too late because of all the craziness, and the way we're all thinking now is that we're thinking about boycotting your movie. You think we had a problem? If we didn't have a problem boycotting Solo, which had nothing to do with Rian Johnson or J.J. Abrams or anything like that, it was probably a pretty decent, fun movie to probably see and everything. I like Ron Howard. I don't have no problems with Ron Howard and everything, unless he starts talking some shit. So hopefully Ron, learns from what you Flipnicks did, start talking on us fans, and maybe Ron can keep his shit still going and everything. He said, I'm just gonna keep cool. I don't want to take off the fans because I still got other movies I want to make, and I still kind of need that money, and the only way you make that money is you keep us happy. You don't keep us happy, we don't pay the dollars. We don't pay for those nice $100,000 cars and homes and shit you guys are buying out there in Hollywood. You guys are overpaid, and that's because we help make that happen. And without us, you are not going to have anything. This movie right here, Star Wars Episode 9, will truly be dead if you do that, JJ. I'm letting you know right now, we're already teaming up. The last one wasn't even organized. Watch what happens with this one. Wait till we actually get organized. Then this will be a true statement here. Episode 9 will truly be dead. Before a preview even comes out, this movie will be already dead. People are already talking about boycotting this shit. Now wait till we actually team up together and all connect with each other, which we've been doing actually lately on Twitter. I mean, you see all over Twitter now, just the constant barrage of people that just can't stand Kathleen Kennedy and Ryan Johnson. People are just not having it. They ain't having it. And it's unfortunate, for you people out there that, don't get it, but you'll get it. And Disney and, this right here, this will die. This right here, your Mickey Mouse, your Mickey Mouse Darth Vader will be just what it is, a Mickey Mouse Darth Vader and everything. This is literally what Darth Vader has become, probably to the rest of the Star Wars world now. You have tainted it. You have destroyed our legacy of this movie, of this franchise and everything, because you let that flipneck Ryan Johnson get in there and purposely tear our movie apart. Well, we're not going to have it. So there it is. I'm just going to make this short. Just wanted to let you guys know my thoughts on this. This is the first announcement. Anybody else that wants to follow this on to the Rebels are here, and we are about to destroy Episode 9. We are going to fight back, Disney, with our wallets. The way Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers talked about, we're world-class bullshitters, Mad Max, everybody else has been out there talking, John talks Star Wars, and, Mike Zero, I'm sorry, you guys, I like Mike Zero, Star Wars content, yeah, I'm sorry, I like Mike Zero, you the boy, I'm sorry, he's the man, but yeah, anyway, you guys, So let's just stick together with what we've been doing. If you guys are watching this right now, you guys know what's going on. You guys know that we're all kind of creating this unity. Us fans are speaking out, fighting back. It's kind of like what happened when they thought us deplorables were going to just, sit on the sidelines and let Hillary Clinton take over. No, we decided to say, you know what? We recognize true evil when we see it. And we're not going to stand by and let it happen. So, yeah, we're going to get out there and vote. And that's the only way you guys can do things. Vote with your wallets, vote with your money, vote with your presence, your minds, your intelligence and everything. Don't let these people make you seem like you're stupid, because we're not stupid. And Disney, you are seeing the first taste of what it's like when fans come back and they fight back. Kathleen Kennedy, you see that deal right now. And hopefully Disney will catch on, because I know they're a franchise, just like NFL is a franchise and everything. They want to keep making that money. They want to fill those seats up. NFL learned that lesson with the whole kneeling down on the flag shiz and everything. When this, yeah, you guys want to kneel? Y'all want to kneel? Oh, dang, we're losing money then, these fools doing this shiz all the time. We're going to have to make some changes on the next football season that comes around. For now on, all you flipnicks that want to kneel, yeah, on the flag of America, a country that you get to live in and be free to get paid the money you make, all that money y'all freaking make, up there talking about we're oppressed by somebody's oppressing us. Oh yeah, that's right, cops. Oh, it's cops. Yeah, it's cops. Yeah, because the cops are really oppressing us. Yeah, tell that to the black people that live in Chicago and Detroit and all these other, urban cities that the Democrats control. And the Democrats are supposed to be helping us, black people and everything, right? They're supposed to be helping us out. Yeah, but yet I don't see them helping us clean up our neighborhood. I don't see them making sure that these gangbangers are not killing innocents out here. Because the only time I'm afraid back in the day when I was rolling in the streets was not the cops, but was from another black face that would come up and say, yo, break yourself, fool, break yourself. What you got? Why you up in my neighborhood? What set you claim, fool? I'm like, well, hey man, back. Yeah, that's what we had to deal with from our own people. Our own people did that, not the cops. I didn't have the cops coming up on me. Hey, what set you roll with, son? Pop, pop. No, cops aren't doing that. But my people, they do that to us on a daily basis. We kill each other on a daily basis and then get mad when a cop does it. I just had to go on for a rant on that one. But they recognize that their money is depleting. And so they're saying, sit your asses in the daggum locker rooms if you guys want to do that kneeling on the flag mess. If you guys don't want to be true to this country, you know what? Go in the locker room, and maybe the locker rooms will take you up on your little cause and everything. The locker rooms, you're going to be saying, I'm standing down, protesting. And the locker rooms will be like this. Are you going to put some clothes into me? Okay. Yeah, that's what, I'm sorry. So just think on that, people. Think on that, Disney. Think on that. Think about that when we keep telling you that the real reason why we stopped going, that we didn't want to go to Solo, is not from all these other excuses you guys are talking about. It's because of Kathleen Kennedy. Keep that in your brain. Let it seep in. Bring all the essence of Kathleen into your brain. And then finally, you may finally wake up like the NFL did, and you may finally say, you know what? Oh, bingo! I think I realize why we're losing money. It's that Kathleen Kennedy heifer. Dudes, we got to get rid of her because she's making us lose money and we're looking bad with this heifer. Oh, by the way, cancel that trilogy that Ryan Johnson's got. No, because we just throwing money away. We just throwing money away. Yeah, because that's exactly what you guys will be doing. I'm telling you right now, not one Star Wars fan will probably go see his bullshit mess. Trust me on this. If we didn't go see Solo not because we didn't like the movie, but because of the backlash of The Last Jedi, if we didn't go see Solo, what makes you think we're going to go see Ryan Johnson's movie? From a director we don't respect. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't go see a movie that was by a director that I do respect, which is Ron Howard and everything. And it's not his fault and so forth. It's he just got caught up in the crossfire because he ended up getting into a situation where the people that made these movies before him and everything screwed it up. And it screwed it up for him to come out with his movie that probably would have freaking blew up if it wasn't for people like Kathleen Kennedy and Ryan Johnson and the J.J. Abrams stupidness and so forth. And Disney and Lucasfilm too. And the writers. They're all talking smack on fans. Well, you guys keep talking your yaps. Keep talking smack on us and see what happens when Episode 9 comes out. And everything, because it could probably be a bomb ass movie. Episode 9, but JJ could probably actually save the movie and totally get a step away from Ryan, like he's kind of saying he's trying to do and everything. And he could make a bomb movie. And guess what? You know what'll suck for him is none of us will go see it, and it's going to be on pure principle and everything because of your disrespect. And you disrespect the fans, we disrespect you back. This is TJQUaKe, the Ghetto Gamer, and TJ and MJ, spend your dollar, save your dollars. If you guys like what you see here, if you like what's going on, what we're talking about, please subscribe right below here on the subscribe button and everything. Hit some likes, throw some comments back at me. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys disagree with me, if you don't, if you do agree with me, let's have a conversation about it. Let me know what you guys think. I'm always talking. I'm always here to talk to whatever you guys want to talk about. We could do that right here and everything. Let's all share what we feel should go out there, and let's all be rebels and show Disney that you guys can't mess with the fans. You mess with us, you're gonna get decked. That's all there is to it. Right in your pocketbook. Sorry. So you guys go ahead and do that for me there, and and make sure we ban that mess right there, because that's definitely not something we want. And we definitely don't want her. Once again, I want to thank DCS. I borrowed this from their Twitter page and everything. Love this little thing he put up there and everything. Had to throw that. I said, oh, dude, I got to throw that out there because that's tight. That's tight. So yeah, you guys, come and check us out. Let us know what you guys think. And may the funk of the funk be with you. All right. Peace.
gentlemen, welcome to another one of the greatest of all time. Save Your Dollar Movie Review.